This is me, 160 pounds, stuck with no muscle mass. And this is me, 188 pounds, 2 years and 4 months later. Now, you might be wondering why it took so long for me to only gain 28 pounds. Exactly. That kid right there had no idea what he was doing. You did not ask me for a story, but I will tell you one anyway. It started in a dark place. My girlfriend had just broken up with me and it crushed me. I felt so alone that the only thing I could rely on was the gym. I wanted to reinvent myself physically, mentally. Every day I wake up trying to build this new version of me. But for a long time, nothing worked. At least not before I discovered these 5 things. I call them hacks. But wait, these are not regular tips telling you to just eat more. You do not need another list of high-calorie food or someone to just telling you to eat more. You've already tried that and it failed. You eat until you feel sick. You train until your hands shake. The scale goes up, but they all fat. It feels like you're fighting your own DNA. You even think this is genetic. You think you're cursed to be skinny forever. Or if you bulk, you just get fat, never muscular. What if genetic aren't the curse? 2 years ago, I was thinking all of this too, until I realized I was focusing on the wrong thing. I stopped training like a maniac and starting hacking my biology. I'm going to spit out all of them in this video real soon. First, stop warming up the way you were taught. That old school warm-up might make you weak before you even touch your heavy sets. It goes like this. You walk into the gym, do a few light sets, and then jump into your workout. But wait, your nervous system still half asleep. Try this. I call it the power wake-up rep. Load the bar to about 90% of your max. Do just 1 rep. No ego lifting, just 1. And when you drop the weight back to your normal working sets, it feels lighter. You lift more, you recruit more muscle fiber, and you go faster. It's like tricking your body into being stronger than you think it is. Now you know how to make your muscle working harder, but you might kill those gains the second you leave the gym. This is where 99% of people fail without realizing it. Finish your workout hype, blasting aggressive music, driving home, tense and wired. Your body stuck in a fight or flight. In that state, your body pumps cortisol. Cortisol is not evil, but in excess, it fights muscle building and slows recovery. So you need a reset. I call it the relax to grow switch. Immediate your last set. Spend 2 minutes doing deep breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. These simple patterns flips your body from war mode to rebuild mode. And if you want to take this even further, this is where the sauna become a cheat code. Sauna used after training does something powerful. It forces your nervous system to relax. Your heart rates come down, blood vessels open up, circulation increases. That shift alone helps lower cortisol, pushes your body deeper into parasympathetic state, the place where recovery and muscle repair actually happen. There's also heat stress effect. Short sauna sessions trigger heat proteins, which help repair damaged muscle tissue and make muscle more resilient over time. You're not just relaxing, you're accelerating recovery. Even 10 to 20 minutes in the sauna after training can amplify the same rebuild mode. Start with breathing. Think of it like this. The breathing flip the switch, the sauna locks it in. Your muscles can still recover and you still get weaker. Why? Because you ignore the battery. Your muscles are the engine. Your nervous system is the battery that powers the engine. Hard workers mess this up all the time. You think, my legs aren't sore, so I'm ready to go back again. But if your nervous system is drained, your performance crashes. If you train heavy every single day without letting your nervous system recover, you're basically flooring a car with a dead battery. You're making noise, but you're not moving forward. You need to prioritize systemic recovery. If you feel unusual, weak, shaky, or unmotivated, that's your nervous system begging you for a break. Take the rest day. You grow when you recover, not when you constantly grind. Respect the battery, and the engine can actually use all the power you've built. Now that you know how to recover, let's talk about what makes deep recovery even possible. You might already know you need to sleep 7 to 8 hours to recover and rebuild, but wait, we need better than that. Timing matters more than you think. For years, I thought as long as I sleep 8 hours a day, it didn't matter if I sleep 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. today and 10 p.m. to 5 tomorrow. I was wrong. Your body runs on a rhythm, circadian rhythm. Your body releases repair hormones in waves during the night. If your sleep schedule is random, you keep missing that wave. The hack is simple. Go to bed at the same time every day. When you lock this in, your body knows exactly when to release those muscle growth hormones. Over time, you won't even need an alarm. Your system will wake you up like clockwork. But frankly, who doesn't want that? Now you have training, your nervous system, and your sleep working together. Let's talk about few supplements that moves the needle. You might already be taking this one. Creatine. You know it helps with muscle looking fuller and improves strength. Taking about 5 grams a day, it pulls more water into your muscle cells, helping with performance and fullness. But there's a side most people ignore. Your brain uses a ton of energy to stay focused, especially doing heavy sets. Creatine supports that energy, helping with clarity and focus. Seconds, coconut oil, aka MCTs, around 1 to 2 tablespoons. MCTs give you clean, quick energy and can support hormone without the crash you get from junk carb. Third, flax oil. It's rich in omega-3s, which support joint health and help control inflammation. That means your joints survive the heavy lifting, so you can actually show up tomorrow and the next day. This is your natural stock: strength, focus, and joint support in a sustainable way. These 5 changes take me from the guy who tried everything and stayed the same to the guy now people asking advice in the gym. Here is the catch: all the muscle in the world doesn't matter without an aesthetic physique. That's why I made another video where I break down the exact diet strategy to bulk without the belly. If you want to actually know how to fit these gains the right way, click the video right here and I will see you there.